So our next category of tools, social media, all sorts of tools here that you'll see there on the right side. We have Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook, YouTube, blogging, all sorts of tools that we can use to get out and connect with our audiences in different ways. And you can employ these channels in a variety of ways. Of course, you can send out announcements about your events, very promotional announcements that here's when it is, here's the topic, here's where to go to sign up. You can use these channels to keep people updated about your program. So instead of just pushing the promotional aspect of it, you can put out little updates that we just did our training, or we just found out we're adding this bonus, or there's now a drawing that we're running. Go here to get registered for it. You can use it to send out little teaser tips, tease people about the content, give them a little sampling of what it is that they're going to be experiencing on your webinar. Send them an appetizer, basically. You can use these channels to gather questions. If your instructor wants to know what specifically is concerning your audience, send out a message through these channels and get people to respond to you. Ask them what their number one question is. What's their biggest concern? Start a conversation and keep it going. During this event, we're using hashtag KRM tools on Twitter if you want to. Twitter is fantastic for getting those conversations going, especially during the event. But you can use your other channels as well. On LinkedIn and Facebook, make sure that you are posting your event listings. There are places where you can actually list your events, whether they are virtual events or live events. You can list virtual events there, and you can push it out then to the people who are within your networks. I posted an event listing on LinkedIn about this event and ended up hearing from a client I hadn't heard from in years. So it can really spread. People do pay attention to those event listings. When you're looking at doing video, you may have noticed that we posted an instructor video for this webinar, so just a very short introduction by me talking about what we're going to cover during this event. And you can certainly do that with your instructor as well, but you can go beyond that. Rather than just having that introductory video, you can post short tips. So have your instructor record a couple of different tips, and then you can post those on your website, post them in YouTube, send them out even in your email, embed the image in your email so that when people get the email and they see that video, they click it and they're taken to your website so that they can see what the tip is. It's another great way to get people excited about the content by starting to drip a little bit of content on them so that they get excited about what they'll learn, and they'll see, wow, this is great. I wonder what else they're going to teach in that 1-hour webinar if I'm getting so much out of a short little video. And then look at your blogs, too. If you're blogging, of course, include promotional messages to tell people about when and where to go, but don't make it super salesy. Use this channel for more education-based marketing. So, again, talk about what they're going to learn. Give them some samples. Give them statistics. Ask them questions about what they are experiencing related to whatever you're teaching in your webinars. If you're using that idea from earlier about sending out articles through your publications, have people come to your blog to comment on the article and continue the discussion.